Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see what the messages are. We have the Six of Cups and the Moon that are coming out. All right, so something unseen. Six of Cups is about the past, also nostalgia. So let's see. King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So I feel like this is someone that is no longer in your life, and they probably deserve not to be in your life. With the Queen of Swords here, this is about cutting. Oh yeah, Ten of Swords at the bottom. There was an end, and it wasn't pretty. Okay? They were probably giving to two people. But what happened was it gave you the opportunity to get onto your path of your own success. Ten of Pentacles. Like your own abundance. Oh, wow. And new love. But now, yeah, with the Five of Wands here, there's this. It's like they know you've moved on and they don't like it. Yeah, they had this idea that, you would be available to them forever, to control you in a kind of way, even if it's like energetically. Like they could always tap in. They could always, oh, hey, how are you? Those check-in messages that mean absolutely nothing and just keeping you tied to them. It's not like they're saying they want to get back together. They just want to keep you from being with anyone else. So because of that, there will be this future justice that comes through. 212. They could be in New York City, or you could be. King of Cups. So it's about dealing with unresolved emotions. Have you ever said, oh, I'm fine, I'm totally over that? Yeah, I've said that. And then something happens and you're like, oh, wait, I wasn't over that. So in this next phase in February, you may be challenged with, dealing with these emotions that, latent, hidden emotions that just need to be dealt with once and for all. So you can be finally free of this King of Pentacles, Aries energy that just kept you around to control your energy, to feed off of your energy. Because I bet you were super lucky in their life. Like when you were together, they did really well. And now that you're apart, they're not doing as well. And they're realizing that it was your energy. So they keep checking in order to feed off of that. Wow. Ace of Swords, 333. That is true. Okay. So many confirmations in that split second. So definitely guard your energy. Even if you're not in contact with them, be careful what you post right now because someone's watching. Keep it real basic. Don't share too much about your own life because any moment that they're seeing you're receiving some kind of Ace of Cups, new love, they're going to send thoughts to you so that you self-sabotage or this other person sabotages. So you're like, wait, things are going really well. And the next thing you know, we're not together. Or there's a fight. That's what this energy does. It directs onto someone's weakness and creates doubt. And when we doubt, we stir the pot. And we create drama that wasn't there. So this is a big exercise in controlling your own mind. 444. Know that you are very powerful and can do this. But to make it easier on yourself, don't post about your new partner. Just for now. Give it like a month. Don't post about them. don't even really talk about them. Oh yeah, it's okay. Like, be really like flippant about it, because this is an experiment, right? If you say something to someone in your life, and next, positive, let's say, oh yeah, we're doing great. Next thing you know, everything's blowing up. That person was sending jealous envy thoughts. That's the same thing as a dark spell. Why does Pisces get blah blah? Or Pisces always meets whoever. That's a spell. And that gets into your partner's brain and your brain to create situations that sabotage the connection. I mean, you can test that theory. I do it all the time. I'm like, okay, let me see if I say something to this person, will something get messed up? And watch, it does a little bit. And then you're like, okay, I can't tell them anything. And then that's when you say, okay, universe, thank you for showing me that, but now protect everything I do share with them. Okay, so it's like that. It's like, hey, they're in your family. They're your friends. You have a past, 6 of Cups with them. So it's like, everyone goes through hard times where they're down in the dumps, but you cannot let your life be affected by that. No vicarious suffering. Okay? So if you need to keep positive things to yourself, do that. 2 of Swords. 5 of Swords, yep. And the Sun. Ace of Wands. So that's the thing, 9 of Cups. So when you know that this is a possibility in the universe, you're just aware. And when you're aware, those dark thoughts have no power because you see them. You're like, you can't hide from me. I see exactly what you're trying to do. No. And when you do that, it takes away that power. Okay? Because everyone gets affected by those feelings of jealousy and envy, greed, at any time. So it's watching your thoughts, and just know that people out there in the world are generally not as strong as you. So they're going to be more negative. They're going to let those ghosts in. But don't you allow that into your life. All right? Because there is this battle, this like, hey, you got to fight for what you want. And there's ways to do it. And a lot of it is just keeping things to yourself. There's the Hermit. Yep, just keep it to yourself. Wow. Yep, and anyone, Queen of Pentacles, again, King or Queen of Pentacles energy. When that's in the negative, it's negative. Okay? So know that they will get their judgment. You don't have to do anything. Just be like, universe, send whatever thoughts back to them. And if anything happens to get through, let that be transmuted into abundance and love. And they'll be like, how is Pisces avoiding all this? Okay? That's how. Mother energy, keep things from your mother or anyone who's like a mother. Because, yeah. It's like this acting of loving, but in the back of their mind, there's this jealousy towards you. Like, look at this Empress's face. That is not a happy face. Neither is this Queen of Pentacles. It's that jealous older woman that wishes she had her youth. Look at this face. Yeah, ooh. And it's masked. There's a masking element to this. Look. There's a mask on this face. And a mask on this face. So it's hidden. You're like, oh, they'd never do that. Test it. Test it on something you don't really care about. Like, okay, let me see if this little thing gets messed up. I know. It's freaky. So, yeah, Six of Swords, Four of Cups. So you're being guided to leave behind anyone that's not really, worth your energy. Okay? Not everyone is like you, that wants you, that is happy for others. That's rare, actually. There's always a tinge of jealousy. So keep things to yourself. Even if it's like a friend that you've known for a long time, if they're struggling, any thought of envy or jealousy could hurt whatever it is, whether it's a relationship or a project that you're working on. Because their anxiety will cause towers to fall. Ooh, and that's exactly what this is showing. Wow. Okay, let me show you these. Look, Three of Swords, heartbreak, the universe, Nine of Swords, anxiety, Towers, in the Two of Cups, any feel-good, romantic, or loving partnership, loving experience. And then we got the Magician. That's magic. So yeah, Pisces, do not allow this into your life. Keep things to yourself. Listen to what people say. They will tell you who they are. For example, I was at someone's house and their housekeeper showed up. They weren't there. She proceeded to tell me how there was a neighbor that would be so mean and not allow her to park her car. And she said something like, you know what, that old man needs to die. Guess what happened? He died. She's real sunny looking, but I'm like, she thought that, and the next week that guy died. There are people out there like that. And, she's in love with the owner of this house, who is not into her in that way. And every relationship that he has blows up. So be careful. Okay? Pay attention. People will tell, and she's like, oh yeah, he's only 2 years younger than me. I've been working with him for, over a decade. He was so handsome when he was younger, that whole thing. And you're like, oh, I see what's going on. Oh, heck no. I'm going to clear all the energy out of this place. So know that your energy is healing and it can push out that dark energy. So, whether people exit or the energy that's attached to them dissipates, you'll have to, listen to your intuition on that. So in the meantime, just be really cautious, Pisces. 1333. Know that you're always protected. There's a lot of divine help around you, so ask for help. Like, hey, handle this situation with the housekeeper. Protect me. Protect the owner. Protect the pets. And that was another thing too. The pets, as soon as she walked in that door, they wouldn't leave my side. Okay, so it's little stuff like that. Pay attention to that. Because there's a lot of weird energy out there that is attached to people. Okay, Pisces? All right. So I hope this helps someone out there. I love you. Everyone, thank you for all of the support and comments. Likes, subscribes, shares. It's important to get these messages out there to change the mindset. Because it's in our mind. Okay? All right, Pisces. I love you. See you soon.